Boys, oh my god. In yesterday's video, I asked for 2,200 likes, and within the first hour and 40 minutes, that was acquired. I had 2,200 likes. I went to bed, and I woke up now, and we have 10,000 likes. I do not really know how to respond to that, but I just, from the bottom of my heart, want to say thank you so much. This is just such an incredible opportunity, and you guys motivate me so much to become better for every video I post, and that's why I'm gonna keep on grinding, because I absolutely love it. You guys are also nice to me, and even though I don't feel like I really deserve it, I'm just so thankful to be in a position where I can have a community backing me like you guys do, and honestly, it just really means the world. So thank you so much, everybody. Once again, it honestly means the world to me that you guys are supporting the videos and liking them as well. But with all of that being said, you guys know the drill. If we get 3,000 likes on this video, that's quite a high goal. I'll post another video tomorrow as well. I honestly can't wait to see how this video will perform, because it's a bit more specific, so I'm very interested and curious to see. However, fasten your seatbelts, guys, and let's talk about how to perform and prepare for solo FNCS. First and foremost, we've got to talk about effective training, because I feel like a lot of Fortnite players don't really know what effective training is. In short, effective training is that you spend the hours on your PC actually playing the game and not being distracted by apps such as Twitter, YouTube, or Netflix. This will drastically help you improve your gameplay, because this is something I've been bad at in the past and started to become so much better at when I actually play right now. When I played in the past, I was on my PC maybe for 10 hours a day, but I would only spend maybe 3 or 4 of those on Fortnite. And the truth about becoming good in Fortnite is that you gotta spend your hours effectively. You can't be out here only playing a couple of hours a day if you want to become the very best. Another thing that goes into effective training is that you are fully rested and actually have gotten good sleep the day before when you are playing. A tired player is gonna have a hard time focusing, and when you have a hard time focusing, you will not perform to the best of your abilities, and therefore you will see minor improvements for every time you play. If you get good sleep every single night, it will be much easier to be focused and play better in the moment, and also for the long term improvement wise. So please, boys, get sleep, it is important, and try to keep a somewhat steady schedule. This is a high recommendation from me, because I've seen such big differences from having an inconsistent routine to a relatively good one. You don't have to go to bed at 11, but I'm saying that maybe you should go to bed at around the same time every single night, because this creates consistency, and consistency in your life will create consistency in your gameplay. When it comes to effective training, it is also incredibly important that you practice what you need to practice at. Let's say you're incredibly good at creative. Maybe you should not play as much creative, because that's not going to be effective for you and your improvement. If you are already incredibly good at creative and want to become a good competitive player, start playing arena, start playing customs, do the things you're already bad at, and trust me, you'll see so much more improvement compared to when you're only playing creative all day. It is important to be diverse in the ways you play, because you gotta play every game mode, you gotta find that balance, and I believe that is so important. The next topic I've got to talk about in this video is self-criticism, and I want to talk about this because this is the topic a lot of the younger players do not realize. If you want to become the best, you cannot start blaming things, and this also goes for trios. If you find a trio and you enjoy playing with them, don't start blaming your trio for your death. Don't expect them to save you when you're doing a dumb or bad play. And boys, I'm being dead ass. If I see one Maritime viewer that I know the name of blaming their trio for their death, I'm gonna be pissed off, because that's not how we do it. We're not gonna blame our trio for our own death. We're gonna stand up and say, yo, that was my mistake, my bad, let's move on to the next game and make a change and do better in the next very game. And the same very thing goes for solos. Think about getting headshot sniped. Most people will say, no, I just got headshot sniped, you know? But Maritime viewers, we're gonna say, yo, how could I have moved differently to not get headshot sniped, and how can I prevent that from happening the next game? Because we're out here, we're trying to improve. We're not trying to start crying because we got headshot sniped in 1 out of our 10,000 games. Nah, that's not how we do it. We gotta think about what we can do better until the next game, and therefore improve because of our mentality. At this point in the video, I would usually say you should vote review pros like Benji Fishy, Mrs. Savage, and Kiriachi32, but I don't want to say that in this video because we do not know anything about the scoring format for the next solo FNCS. Therefore, there's only one thing we really need to improve on, and that is fighting. And that is why I recommend everyone watching this video to go out there and just grind arena. That is what I'm gonna be doing in the next coming days, because I know I gotta get better at fighting, and being good at fighting will result to you doing good. So go out there, play so much arena, just grind it out. Trust me, you will see so much improvement, especially if you only play creative right now. Playing creative is so unrealistic, and I don't really feel like you'll learn anything apart from the mechanical part of Fortnite by playing it. So definitely, everybody watching, go out there, play arena, have some fun, and obviously I'm not saying no to playing customs. All I'm trying to say is that creative is not something you want to play too much, because it's kind of unrealistic, and for me personally, I feel like arena has helped me improve so much more than creative. Understandably so, and as we all know, the next season of Fortnite has been delayed just a little bit more, and this gives us a few more days to practice eventual new binds, a new sensitivity, a new mousepad, a new mouse, a new keyboard. Whatever changes you might want to do, I recommend you guys to start doing them right now. Get fresh until the next FNCS season, boys, and trust me, you'll do so much better. I'm not saying you should go all out and swap all your binds, but if you wanted to swap your cone bind for a long time like me, now is the perfect time to do it. So that is the one bind I have swapped out for the next season of FNCS, and I already feel like I'm becoming so much better with it. So if you have the opportunity and want to change your binds, and you obviously have the opportunity and you want to change your binds, do it right now, everybody. Trust me on this one, it will be worth it in the long run, and just do it right now because you have the days to do it and to practice on it. So that is my strong recommendation for everyone watching. Boys, the last tip I want to give in this video is to find someone to grind with, and I would recommend you guys to find someone with a good mentality and someone that you enjoy playing with. This is what I've been doing the last couple of days. I've been grinding with my friends, Krutgut, Intel, Spoofix, all of the boys. You know, we're vibing, we're chilling, we're all looking to improve and do well in the solo FNCS. We kind of have the same vision, and this is a good factor of motivation. Like, you just go in there and you want to kind of beat your friends. You know, you don't want to place worse than Spoofix, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not something you want to do. However, I would recommend everyone watching to find someone to grind with, and if you on top of that can find someone that is even better than you to grind with, that is just a massive bonus, because you learn so much more from the good players compared to the, I'm not gonna say bad, but not great players. So with all of that being said, everybody, I just want to thank you all so much for all of the support. You know the drill, 3,000 likes and I'll upload another video tomorrow as well. If there's one thing we have learned from this video, boys, and it's not even about the solo FNCS, it is to not blame your teammates in trios. Guys, I swear, if I see one of you guys do it, I am going to be mad. So please, guys, don't blame your teammates. It is not fun for anyone. Don't do it. And with all of that being said, best of luck on the grind, and I'll see you all tomorrow with a brand new video, guys. Take care.